My name is Andy, and this is a Spider Man 2003 action figure. This action figure is an amazing action figure, I must say. Um, where I got him from, I think I got him from Canada, and the owner took very, very good care of this action figure. There is no paint scuffs on the rear or the back, because my old one that I had, I would constantly slide him, and whenever I would slide him, it would wear the paint off, and it just added so much wear and tear to that figure. I love that figure. I ended up breaking his hand near the end of Christmas. It was very, very sad. I wish I would definitely would have took care of that figure more, because then it would have saved me $27. I paid 70 or $27 for this figure, and I think it was worth every penny. Every penny. Uh, it's a very like articulated figure for 20 plus years later. Um, the fingers move, the wrist moves. There's even a forearm rotation, so you can supinate and pronate the arm, which is incredible. Also, you can do that with the shin. You can rotate the shin. There's even toe movement. So you can bend the toe up, so you can like have him in a weird position. I don't know how to pose him like that. Frankly, I bought this one because I love the Toy Biz Spider-Man line. This figure never lets me down. I've seen so many videos. Now I'm making one about him. I just love that action figure. This figure is just amazing. I can never ask for anything better. And the reason why I bought that one is because this one broke. I know it might not look like he broke, but trust me, he did. So I bought this one around Christmas 2024. This is a Tobey Maguire 2023 No Way Home action figure. I just am not a big fan of this one, unfortunately. His arm broke. I was rough on my equipment like I always am, and I was like bending the arm up to like put his arms behind his head to like pose him, and the plastic pin in the from the shoulder into this forearm, or not the forearm, to the like lower arm, it broke. It snapped, and I was so sad because my last one broke, but his hand broke on the same arm. So I super glued him and I set him on the shelf and I forgot about him. And then I would put him on my shelf on my desk, and it was just it was cool that he was sitting there. Um, it was something to look at. It was really cool. I wasted like $30 on another action figure that's a complete ripoff of the Mayfex Spider-Man action figures. Do not buy those. The shoulder kept popping out, and it was such a waste of money. And it was a really cool looking figure. It had like a beautiful shiny paint, and I spent all my time trying to fix the shoulder. Like I tried heating it up and then molding it, and that didn't work, and I just ended up throwing it away. So, if you ever come across any of these action figures, buy this one first. First off, this one is an amazing figure. Um, Also, let me point out with my highlighter here, uh, his feet. His feet are completely solid. However, the Toy Biz has joints. At the heel, you can bend them sideways. The toes you can bend. The shins you can rotate. The knees you can bend. The hips you can rotate, and you can actually pronate the wrists, like I said, and the hips. The hips are very, very different from this. I don't know what. I think it's like a ball joint or something different. That is such an upgrade, and this is such a downgrade. I don't know how these came out 20 years apart, but yet this one is worse, and this one is the best. Um, Only downside with this figure is I'm scared to pose him because I'm scared that I'm gonna break them. Because I'm always scared I'm gonna break stuff, and then I end up doing it. Um, Other one, his shoulders, they don't move upward. So like from this position, they don't go up. They only um they only move clockwise or counterclockwise or however. The head swivels. You can look up. Can't really look down much, but um, I I honestly don't care about that because for me, I didn't buy this figure for posing. I bought him because well, there's a child in all of us, right? So I wanted that figure ever since I was a kid, and then I like, yeah, let's go. So I bought it. Color difference is obvious. It's like a blackish color, and this is like a blue, which I think the Sam Raimi one was black, or like a really dark blue, like a navy. Not like that. That's a really light blue. Another downside with this Marvel Legends figure, there's no variety with the hands. Um, you only get the fist, the climbing hand, and then the two web slinging hands. I wish I would at least got another fist so he can be both clench fisted. That would have been really cool. Or another climbing hand so people can pose him on the wall or like, figure something out, something cool to pose. Other than that, they're both really respectable figures. However, I just like this one because I have more of a emotional tie to, which is important, I guess, whenever you make these purchases because, they're expensive for no reason. They're just pieces of plastic. Yes, the company may be out of business, but they're still pieces of plastic. Um, I love them both equally. Frankly, these are my only two Spider-Man action figures that I have in my collection right now. I would love to make those numbers bigger, believe me. However, I need the numbers in my wallet to go up before I can buy these because I am not very good at spending my money wisely. So yeah, um, don't waste your money. Save it up. I would definitely buy the superposable Spider-Man Toy Biz one. That one's my other favorite. Other than this, he's really posable. His individual fingers move, his feet move. Everything is just chef's kiss. It's perfect. I would to love to get my hands on one of them or at least see one before I buy it. But frankly, my luck isn't that well. So, well, if anybody gets any ideas, or not any ideas, what am I talking about? If you see this action figure, buy him. No questions. It'll be worth it 150%. I just I love this figure. I just love it so much. I don't know why, but it's just perfect. And if you don't like it, that's cool too. You know why? Because then it leaves more for others to buy. So, if you don't want to buy him, buy him. And if you don't want to buy him, buy something else. I don't know. See, that scared the heck out of me. I had him posed wrong. I didn't have the weight shifted on the feet right. But back to what I was saying. If you don't like him, no worries. Fight. It might not be your hobby. Figure something out. I'm sure there's thousands and thousands of other Spider-Man action figures, but I just really like that one. Not this one, unfortunately. So, yeah. This was my review / comparison of the Spider-Man 2003 action figure. Thanks for watching.